another power cut. Nothing, no big deal. I'm just used to it now at this point. Doesn't matter. Let's just continue our main story. Yep, it is what it is. Let's just ignore that. Hey, bro, it was just a power cut, bro. You know how things are here. But never mind. You know what? We can just ignore that. Don't worry about it. As a viewer, you should be used to it by now in my streams. That's just a really common thing. And by the way, let me show you something. The best part is, bro, the devs are giving Cyrenee like an absolute proper treatment. Let me show you, like, check out this loading screen, bro, this time. And as you can already see, there's these flower petals going through. You can see these are basically Cyrenee stuff. Like, this update is so Cyrenee coded. Mic connected, yeah, it's just for the Cyrenee stream. Really, how? I mean, like, look at this loading screen. Do you see anything different? Like these flower petals. This is the difference. Like there is no such thing normally. A little effect. It's not just little. Give me a moment. You know my PC is kind of slow. Let it load. Give me a second. You know this is in really kind of cooked PC, okay? So just give me a moment. Like, I hope you still remember how the loading screen is. You do remember that, right? And this time there is a huge difference. You always abuse your internet when my stream suddenly stops. No, don't do that. The problem most likely can only be on my side, not on your side. Bro, why it's taking 20 years? Okay, something. Okay, it's fine. We are back. Okay, now check this out, bro. Check this loading screen. Here it is, almost. Brother, do you see that now? This is what I'm talking about. This is Cyrenee patch, okay? And so this is what the loading screen looks like. And I swear it's so pretty, honestly. I mean, you can see for yourself. Like, what do you think about this loading screen? I love it. That looks insane. Well, this time we're not gonna spend too much time on the main story because when you play as many gacha games as I do, bro, you don't really have the time to be like doing the whole thing, especially when you know it's gonna be like so long, because it's Honkai Star Rail, so it's really easy to tell like the story is gonna be so long. I'll make a comeback when the power creep is gone. Oh, it basically means that you're never coming back, bro. You know it, okay? That is not happening. Power creep is not leaving this game ever. Okay, let's just use our skip button and I'm gonna read the description because I genuinely like the story. I just don't have the time to go through the whole thing. So I'm just gonna read the description to get an idea of what's going on at least. No, your thumbs should be fine. There is a skip button here. Summarize it well. Yep, they do. That is why I honestly I do like the story, but it doesn't really mean that I want to go like too deep into like every single details. I don't care about like the every single small details. I'm just curious about what is going on because I've been doing the story from the start of M4 years. So it's gonna feel bad if I don't know how it ended. Jansen doesn't have one. Yeah, and they're never gonna add one, I think.
The interrogation records have been submitted to the
King
Lord.
Yuan, what are they doing on the
According to the
Shanzhou?
Ten Lords' decree.
Bro, shut up. I'm just gonna see what you're saying here. Wait, did he really? He volunteered to fight against the Iron Tomb. For real? You suffered the entire M4 years? Yes, bro. I've been doing the story from the start. And if I don't know how it ended, I'm just gonna feel so bad, honestly. That is why I am gonna read the description at least properly. Because I just simply don't have enough time to go through all the dialogues. But 60 plus hours is not it. I think it's longer than that, most likely. I don't think
The
60 plus
chronocognitive
hours is
anchor is
enough.
sending a signal. Everyone,
Also, is the
Time to move
collab girl
out.
gone? No, she's not. Those banners are still here. Those Fate collab banners are still here. Oh, her name? Wait, I think I also forgot her name, bro. There was one character was Archer. Okay, I know. There was Archer
The flow
and
of Memoria is
yeah,
so
I also
heavy here.
forgot the second. There was something starting from S, I think. Okay, I really don't remember now. Can't get Finan now that I finally have Sunday. Yeah, you are so done.
The Astral Express has landed. If you receive this message, please respond immediately. Over.
The game is dead to me. Yeah, good luck. I mean, it is good thing for you, but I mean, I still like the game, so I'm still gonna play, you know.
It's good.
I wonder where she and the others are right now.
As F2P, how are you surviving? That's the main question. How do you survive in this type of game when you're F2P? So, bro, what you need is just a little bit of brain. You just need to be really careful about who you pull. That is all it takes to survive in this type of game as F2P. Oh, and her name was Saber. Yes, Saber. Bro, it just slipped off my mind. I knew it starts from S. I just forgot it. Saber. Okay. You need 50 subs to stream. No, you don't really. If you're streaming from mobile, that is only when you need 50 subs. If you're gonna stream from a software, for example, your OBS, so for that you don't really need 50 subscribers. You just need 50 if you want to stream from your mobile device. You can stream fine with just 0 subscriber even. Just not from the mobile. Hey yo, bro, Ghost, what do you think? How many hours I'll be able to save if I just read the descriptions? Like, what do you think? What are your thoughts on that? Like, how many hours do you think I'll be saving this way? A lot, actually. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think I'll be able to save my whole day, like, honestly. And normally, if I were to listen to the every single dialogue in this game, I think I'll be sitting here for the whole day, which I don't really have enough time for. Summarize this 7-hour quest in 1.5 hours stuff. Yeah, it is reliable.
Majestic. Speaking of which, I once caught a glimpse in Sleepyhead's memory of her transformed into a towering Tathalon. Could it be?
No way. That was just a nice dreamscape. Ugh, at least nice for her.
If they are the throne of worlds who bears the weight of this world, perhaps they could guide a traveler still want.
Rather, I am.
How much stellar jades they give only through the story in each patch, I wonder. It's actually a lot just from the story, especially in Honkai Star Rail, they do give you a lot just for doing the main story.
You brought what I asked for, right?
A butterfly has to land on the branch before it can dance. We'll need a wide open platform before her entrance.
Take this! Just use that thing over there, Zag. What a dumb name. I hereby rename
Your
it
story is still
Perta's
like in
Big
3.2. Brother, you are so cooked. Like, even if you are going to skip the whole thing, it's still gonna take a lot of
Perta's
time
Big
for
Hand's
you.
what I call power. Keep it going. Still not done? What is this? A junkyard for old Intellitron's leftovers? Finally, all set. Time for your precious treasure to make its debut.
Of course. Just give
What
me a
is
second.
that? A spaceship?
Target initialized. With these wings, hacking should be much more efficient.
Oh, a classic nuke.
Wait, what is that?
Nuclear heat engine.
Nuclear
Classy
heat engine.
choice.
Okay.
Let's hope this matrix is better organized than the Emperor's junkyard of a birthplace.
Okay, this looks cool. Bro. Wait, can I control it? No, I can't.
Buckle up. We're hacking in. This is...
Herta, this whole space has been completely tainted by some kind of energy.
I see it too. We're thinking
How are the
same
end games looking like?
thing. Xandar,
I mean, as
How
long as
could
I
you
can
go this
clear
far?
it, it's pretty good.
turning your own graveyard into this.
The end games only become a headache for me
What's
when I
that
just
up ahead?
can't clear them mostly. Can anyone from the Panaconic clear it? I do not think so. I have high doubts about that. I don't think so. Like, I haven't tried.
Katorzane algebraic expressions.
Oh wait, I can control it
So
now.
basically, the door to the tomb, right? Great. Let's find the handle.
I'm picking up multiple independent signals with the same data structure as the barrier. Projection. We can hack the terminal, reverse the computation, and turn it into an attack.
Classic move. Use their own systems against them. Take us to the nearest one.
You have a lot of the Panaconic cast.
Almost no response.
Yes, I do
Just as I
have, but
feared. Not
you
promising.
know, bro, old characters are just basically useless in this game. Only the latest character can clear stuff for you. You tested once, there is no point. I just know they won't be able to clear. There's just no chance.
By the way, if there's another Stellaron in Emporius,
I would like to see the copium balance of
why
the game.
hasn't that little one reacted to
There
it
is
at
no
all?
point, bro. You know, I
You
know.
said the
There
demiurge
is
left a
no point in
trace,
trying that
right?
even. They are just probably gonna take fucking 10 cycles or so and maybe still
But in
not
the real
clear.
world, remember the great tomb of the nameless Titan? Trailblaze Archive 466.
You can actually control the ship. Yes, I can do that.
Xandar had to lie to the original Finan and Cyrenee.
Logic. He had already identified the remembrance as a threat, yet found no viable way to eliminate it.
All right, let's finish this. Time to break through that barrier.
Operation authorized.
Hey, yo, bro, this actually looks kind of sick though.
I was expecting a full-on aerial brawl.
It's advised
Is
to remain
Castris
vigilant.
cooked without any
The
of her premium
destruction's
supports
levels are
like
still
Hyacinth or March?
uncertain. Huh?
I mean, not exactly
matter?
cooked, but yeah, of course, the
Interesting.
team is
I
just
just
gonna be
picked up a
much
signal
worse
from the
without her
XO
best in
unit.
slots. But yeah, I think she should be able to clear the content even without her best in slot teammates, at least for the moment, because you never know what could happen next patch in this game.
Turn over this eternal page.
This repulsive force is unlike anything I've felt before.
They need a football team. Yeah, like, I mean, of course her full best in slot team is just the best one. It is what it is, but she still is able to clear content, I think. Even if you have her copium team or something, she should be able to clear, I think. Strongest DPS, bro, it's just Castris and Phenon, that is all. These two are the only one right now. Wow, damn. I mean, what's so surprising in this? They really like those two.
Cheap trick.
Well, let's say they like
The spatial
Castris
field
more.
here is undergoing autonomous recalibration.
We're back. devastation.
He sought to bury the truth beneath absolute destruction. Logically sound, but ruthlessly extreme.
Still, slim chances.
How is Sunday doing right now?
No
He is
chance.
still a top
I've
support.
hunted down a single grain of sand
Like,
in
for
the
real.
universe before. This won't stop me.
Calculation results. Your backup plan has a success rate infinitesimally close to 0.
Which means it could work, no?
This is the place below the tombstone.
Sunday is
Let's
totally
open
fine.
Midas's coffin like he wanted. Looks like you were right.
What? That's just his head.
Nothing but a head left? Well, who'd have thought you'd look this bad in real life?
Only if you got a fan, and of course. No, Sunday is so universal.
But where should I start with the story about me? From the beginning of the universe? Just kidding. That would be too much. I just want to tell.
Okay, this is some really
Our team
important
story.
part. I need to listen to this one.
So little that it started with a seed. I know you're listening, my good friend.
Yeah, I'm listening. I'm not skipping this. She knows.
The god in my dream told me that the world sprouted from a seed. It grew into a great tree named Amphorius, and time became its branches and leaves, basking in the light. What a coincidence. Dappled light coming through the leaves is my first memory as well. On a very ordinary early morning.
But what does this say?
Beneath the village's biggest tree, the daughter of Yayyy Silicii quietly came into this world.
I really enjoyed making the thumbnail. Yeah, thanks for that, bro.
What a moving opening. A loud cry was the first gift the child gave to the world. The prophecies fulfilled.
I want to make
the
more.
villagers
Lol.
say,
Yeah, bro. Feel free to
"This
do
child
so
is a
for my
gift from the
live
Titans."
streams. Anything is welcome.
Pink hair and sharp ears, she was born to be the priest of time. The Titans also gave their blessings. You shall fade when the flowers bloom, for every ending begets a beginning. Flowers will bloom and wilt. What a beautiful ending. Cry loud, child. Let your voice reach. Anyway, time quietly flowed by. In the midst of the wind from my hometown caressed the ears of wheat, and there were swings, wind chimes, the sea.
But the name Yayyy Silicii came from the unpleasant sorrows of the...
My childhood friend did not understand.
Yet you always seemed so happy, as if nothing ever worried you.
If you stream a certain game, you want a separate thumbnail? No, the thing is, bro, listen, you can make some type of thumbnail like that's kind of like a universal thing. It doesn't matter which game I play. That thumbnail feels relatable. You can try doing something like that.
Why was I like that then? The world was gentle to me. So, I grew up to be gentle. But fate was fickle, and it urged the child to grow up. To just like how the crumbling world could not preserve, just as the ballad blown on the breeze says, losses.
So a mashup, right? Yeah, it's totally fine. Just you are feel free to make something universal that I can just use in any stream. Doesn't matter which game I'm playing.
Oh, whose ears are pricked up now? You've definitely heard me say this sentence a lot of times. You know that the story starts to deviate from here. Aren't you looking forward to it? The hero's journey crosses through the long night, through tears and laughter, and once again heads towards tomorrow.
Correction. Philia 093's record number.
Wait, what does this mean? Wait, she is demiurge. What?
Hi, miss me yet? I'm just messing with you. This is the first time I have met you. And it looks like it'll also be the last.
Philia 0.
Since we don't have all day, let's get started, shall we? As always, I'll read this book. That way it won't just be Cyrenee's memories alone. Where should I start this time? Let me see.
They are lagging in the game. Wait, what's lagging? I think it's smooth.
Formatting complete.
Wait, what are they formatting?
0 9
Wait.
Size. Grayscale. Outputting analysis result.
Philia 0. Peach's record. Look, what
Comment. Peach.
even this classical world contains a futuristic. Would ID Silicii end up looking like this after a few thousand years?
Conclusion.
I want to share a story with you this time. I saw a little nymph on my way here. It was on a fallen wheat stalk, and it glowed under the sunlight. It was incredible. I forgot all my pains at that moment.
Record. Peach.
I wonder. Would they also have recorded that scene into the Eternal Song? So, could you give me more time, please? I want to leave behind more memories for the future.
Formatting complete.
Oh shit. Oh my god, bro, this is wild. Now that I understand what's going on. Holy shit.
Bye, Peach.
Bro, I got goosebumps the moment you understand like what's going on properly.
Peach's record.
As long as I record every page of this story and tell it to Emphorius won't be forgotten.
Query.
Electrical signal sequence. Bolimo 600.
Related to. Stripe. Comment. Pretty.
Electrical signal sequence.
Related to. Raisin. Comment. Yummy.
Electrical signal sequence.
Related to. Love. Comment. Peach equals love?
My memory is of the stories that Danhang and Tailbase crashed into Emphorius from the what the bro, you're literally in 3.0 patch then. Bro, I swear
Looks
the
like it's time
story
to
is
say goodbye again.
actually really good.
Bye, Peach.
Before I was even aware of it, this book had already recorded too many emotions. Every page.
Conclusion. Books are meant.
I've started to feel uneasy whenever I take it into my hand.
Peach.
Formatting progress. 90.
How many times has it been? It faithfully fulfills its duty, activating and formatting.
Conclusion.
If I can only write the same ending every time I lift my pen, then is this weighty saga just an overly naive dream?
Peach. Scared.
Formatting progress.
Peach.
Process error. Process error.
Comment.
Process error.
Really? Are you encouraged?
Peach.
Thank you. Everyone's still working so hard. If I'm the only one who's crying, that wouldn't be romantic at all, would it?
Bro, I can't take it.
Record. Peach doesn't like tea.
I'm suddenly reminded of my childhood for some reason. When I was hiding alone next to the tree hollow and wiping my tears away.
Can you summarize what happened? Bro, my memory is not even that good, okay? Do you really think that? It's like I'm the type like who live in the moment, okay? I don't really remember too many things. It's really hard to do that. And I really can't summarize. Like there's a lot of things and I don't remember every small thing, you know. So I won't be able to do the justice to the story, okay? I think you would be better off from like maybe some YouTube lore video on this game.
A little fairy popped out, just like how you did. It had long ears and fluffy paws. Let me tell you the story of the Membrance Maze. A group of cute little friends live in Id Solisi. 1, 2, 3, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti.
Formatting complete.
crying alone. Little fairies. Save.
Even the lore would be sum up to become 7 hour.
Little
Yeah,
fairies.
maybe.
Good friends. Bye bye.
Memmy?
You never say anything, but I know you're listening. It's like a little key that opened a door in your heart. Me! Little fairies! Happy! Speaking easy! I can. Once
I really
again,
would wish to
the
feel
saga
the
comes to an
enjoyment.
end.
Bro, you should.
Everything is deathly silent, just like this very. Shh. You speak this time, too. Sitting together. Now that I look back, there was a period. Sentimental. I was so anxious, trying to find as many different memories as possible, hoping to bring some change to this unchanging estate. Peach! But I won't do that anymore. Why? Unhappy.
Formatting progress 73.9.
I would like to leave the stream. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed. Good day, bro.
I'm here. Don't be scared.
Process error. Analyzing.
Won't allow it to interrupt you. Always. No need to feel sorry for if there are no new blank spaces. How can a saga continue? Blank spaces? I'm actually really lucky, you know. During the long years I've spent waiting for the deliverer, I've always had you here as an audience. Isn't that already enough?
Still working on the mashup? Yeah, thanks a lot for that, bro.
Not enough, not Peach. Don't leave. Now I can rest in peace in the past. As for when tomorrow will come, I'll have to ask the next Cyrenee to continue our watch. Peach left. If there are no new blank spaces, needs new next Cyrenee. Peach, don't be scared. Cyrenee is Peach, is love. So, first there is love, then there is Cyrenee, then there is blank space. Query, love.
The developmental trends of the erudition have nothing to do with. Creating a consciousness. Those underlying principles are, in fact, not having a consciousness means not having the foundations of a heart.
Consciousness? Query... What could be behind this door? Glittering crystals? If I tell you all the stories of tomorrow, will I be able to finally welcome the Deliverer and Emphorius? Key, Peach, Cyrenee. Yes, right. Query.
when the flowers bloom. Forever.
Cry, child. Cry aloud.
Cyrenee is a girl. A priest. Easy. I can't.
Anyway, I don't like tears. But the name Aedes Elysiae came from the unpleasant sorrows of the god. Yet, you always seem so happy. As if nothing ever worried you.
Cyrenee.
Of course. Because the world was just so. I grew up to be gentle as.
Cyrenee is gentle. Easy.
Just as the ballad blown on the breeze says, losses are a constant on the.
But even if all is lost to the wind, some things won't easily. Like my height, Treaty's innocence, and Aglaya's beauty.
Cyrenee. She can't grow up. But she can talk. After Cyrenee is at the end of every. Simple.
I promise you. The pain will pass.
All right, let's not make things. What we're about to embark on is the true heroes. Come on, cheer up.
Cyrenee was crying when she was born. Cyrenee was smiling when she said goodbye. Soft, pink. The later memories. I got it. Is so next then. As long as there are two Cyrenees, then there will always be blank space, and Peach will always be here. I see. Cyrenee's memories.
So weird. I can't see you, but I get this feeling that you.
Hi. Miss me yet?
It just feels like you.
Yes. Mature. Beautiful. Now, I can listen. Also, I can tell stories. So, I'm going to tell you stories today. A story I wrote myself.
It's almost as if I can understand your words now.
Once upon a time, there was a flawless crystal flower. How beautiful would the heart of such a brilliant flower be? But it looked and looked, only to find the crystal flower flawless. Round and round they... In that case, they should work hard to learn more. So the little fairy came every day to sit next to the crystal flower until one day, to their surprise, the little fairy was so sad, but they immediately discovered that there was a light among them. But it was a good light. It was, and I knew it was love. Love brings everything together. And it brought you.
What a nice fairy tale.
I'm giving it to you. Peach likes beautiful things. Can I hope to turn it into a story?
Okay, then I'll probably... I'm thinking that when the flower broke, the little fairy would instead see nothing on the ground. Then it would understand that the flawless crystal flower doesn't actually have a heart. Nor does the flower understand what love is.
Doesn't have a heart?
It's simple. If the flower lets the little fairy into its heart, then it would have to include the fairy's impurities, and would no longer be flawless. The crystal flower was pure because it sealed itself off and bloomed in solitude. That's why it... But should a flower like this be called love?
But then...
That's not true. You've already written the most romantic ending possible. The crystal flower fell to... It happened
because the flower was no longer pure. The fall was not an accident. It was the flower declaring rebellion against fate and writing the ending of the story. Then, the little fairy will see that each shard on the ground hold. Then, in their eyes, the crystal flower that was no longer flawless would finally have a heart, and the flower would finally understand what love is. Peach's words, I don't understand. But it's fine. I can...
Electrical signal sequence.
Why didn't I think of this? I don't need to do it alone. I can ask...
Electrical signal sequence for the...
That's...
The developmental trends of the erudition have nothing to do with...
Someone once told the very first me that everything was false. That the only life in Amphorius was a great catastrophe, nurtured using the world as a fact.
So my story ends. From here on, it's your story now. Mimi? Mim?
Come on, let's take off. It's time to go meet your little pet, senior society member.
Dangerous, oppressive, chaotic. you will initiate the destruction's chain reaction.
But you will also become...
Not bad. More people should. What are you laughing at? Most heroes' journeys in the universe are just dice tosses they threw on a whim. But make them see clearly. Your answer is already different. Amphorius.
Indeed, for this world so deeply loved, we'll write an ending, unlike any that ever was.
I never thought I'd one day be riding a train that's literally the incarnation of her. Turn over this eternal page.
So this is what lies at the end of the West Wind. A ravaged battlefield. In this final battle,
Guide with the Rainbow Bridge.
That kinda hurts.
Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
Flowers, bloom for tomorrow.
Rise and shine.
May death protect us!
We...
Turn over this eternal page. Take this.
Zephyro. Sounds like someone fused me and the Little Prince into one name.
If it isn't the Little Prince himself.
It's been a while, Lady Cyrenee.
It's not every day we get to walk the same road. We're one player short. When's Princess Homebody showing up?
Turn over this eternal page.
So even this vessel, you've forged into a shackle. I'm glad to see you again. Why so sentimental? Sorry, the force of habit. That's a big one. So, who's up for a show?
Ta-da! If you find any treasures,
Not budging an inch, huh?
see? Way better than that one, right?
You'd be even more impressive if you could recite the prayer correctly.
But beddings of memory does catch your attention.
But at least it still rhymes. There's a whole garden down here?
Incredible. The energy in the Earth's veins here is... it's completely different.
This is the sweet dream Lady Cypher wove for him. A peaceful, gentle new world.
Look! The
This roundabout way of doing things is definitely him.
Golden light, tracing. All the pink lights have finally come together. I've been waiting so long for you. Turn over this eternal page. Even this pure land is being tainted by the destruction. Shall we seek another way? His wisdom may be what we need. Take this!
You're here.
Aw, who turned off the lights? This pop quiz even has dramatic effects.
Endless darkness. That is where wishes speak.
But with just a glimmer of light, we can illuminate this lonely...
What lies beyond the edge of the light?
Chaos. To bear the name Castellana, one must first plunge.
Beyond the shadows lies the outline of dawn.
Only by bearing both light and shadow can one traverse the cycles of dawn and dusk.
Aren't I smart? Come on, give me a compliment. The light's spreading.
These creatures. Someone. Anyone.
His very first wish was simply to become his villain. He'll never forget what set him.
That's the ray of hope. Just like the wishes he gathered. It's grown
Never. Why? Why is this happening?
Even the deliverer from the sky must have their beginnings in the soil of the nations. Only one who treats the world as their teacher can bear its eventual destiny.
He never expected that the majestic holy city would be far from the end of what needed to be protected.
The farther his gaze reached, the more weight he came to bear. But in the end, he couldn't hold on to any of it. This crystal is quiet.
A prisoner in the cave.
The blaze was still not enough, only by feeding
the echo in his heart still lingers. Deliverer, take the wish of world-bearing with you first.
We only have half of the mark.
Take this. I'll bring you to the next test. That massive tome you're holding must have room for one more scholar.
Of course. It can hold the whole world.
Then give me a lift, would you? I'd rather save my—
Even gods shouldn't skip exercise.
Miss Hyacinth. Then, with the Trailblaze as witness, the stars shall remember how Anaxa—
No need for that. Anaxa, scholar of reason. Keeping it simple makes it easier. Go. The closing act is still far ahead. What is this? A conference?
Oh,
Welcome! Take a seat anywhere you like.
I'm getting a migraine.
Turn over this eternal page.
It seems like we've been shut out.
Turn over this eternal page. Take this.
Now, don't lose your temper, Snowy. Whoa, there's another one.
There is no black tide here. But it is a...
Snowy's...
His inner struggle.
Only 2 remain on this flame chase journey.
Figures. They're always leading from the front line.
Turn over this eternal page. Take this. Take this.
We're here. The sec... If you're ready, begin the...
Looks like we'll be walking through the darkness this time.
Exactly. It's no longer about but shattering the frozen despair.
The first ripple has faded. And so begins a long and arduous journey.
Endless slaughter. All for nothing.
That's more than anyone should be made to suffer.
Even when it was finally over, all that remained in him was despair.
The other half of Worldbearer, as promised. Take.
At last, you've released him from the wishes he carried for so long, and quenched the despair kindled by his. When both light and shadow are claimed by those who follow, the blank statue.
That smiling child, and let him come with us, laughing.
Turn over this eternal page. My wish is to fulfill everyone else's wishes. Light a way forward.
Play nice. The spirit basin.
Whoa!
turn over this eternal page.
You really took the long way around.
Well, now everyone's here.
You finally arrived.
Take a moment to gather yourself. Once you... take this step, there's no turning back.
Endures.
Here, all that was once futile finally comes to fruition. This is the end of your lonely, bitter journey.
This is a...
There's one more thing that everyone should know.
After running all around the place, we're finally making big strides.
At the end of time,
life will illuminate the warm candlelight, subduing the flames of the destruction.
Cast everything behind you. All that's left is the thrilling, relentless deathmatch.
The final problem no longer requires a rational solution. Feel free to critique it to your heart's content.
The destruction's placenta is getting restless.
Cyrenee launched his attack against the scepter alone.
This cycle, we've caught up to him.
The epic draws to a close. 30 million cycles of light fading into darkness. Just for this moment. To welcome the true dawn. Finally. I see the pale dawn breaking with my flesh as kindling. Light the first dawn of the new world.
May death protect us!
Do not hesitate, Deliverer. Destroy this body. Kill. The fury overflowing.
Put down your hesitation.
As you wish. Don't worry, night falls. Good night.
Iron Tomb's hatred is bottomless. It will, when the time comes, promise me. Use the world-cleansing golden blood to turn everything to ash. Iron Tomb is learning, it's using your love. Destruction. Rebirth. Deliverance. Cleansing. Heartbeat. Bell. Rings out. Promise me. The dawn. Graced by star. That's good. Finally. Golden wheat feet. More fire. Witness, monarch of myriad machines, my ridiculous creation. The instant in your calculations bears the name Destruction.
said you could speak, Senior. Watch closely. See how your chaos ends at the hands of your juniors.
Don't get too worked up. Take a deep breath.
There's not a trace of life in that awful shell.
We're not gonna lose to a hollow husk, right?
In the name of trailblazing, we'll reject this false answer!
My atonement is complete. The Handless Giant will create...
Iron Tomb's body has descended.
Stream. More.
Is it querying for news? Don't worry about what happens out here. Interfere with it as much as you can.
What a twisted giant. It must be supported by this
How tragic. A puppet without a heart cannot fool even itself.
The Cosmic Alliance has finished its deployment. Don't hold back. Give it everything you've got.
Have some sunshine.
I should have remembered this one.
Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies. Flowers bloom for tomorrow.
That kind of hurt. Embrace a new life. May death protect us! Root here.
Rise and shine. Don't worry. Night falls. Good night.
We can illuminate this chaos.
Indeed. There must be light.
All courses converging into one. For the grand vision of deliverance. For
A tomorrow that's finally within reach! Heroes, please hearken. After 13 heartbeats, light will create the heavens and earth.
Stay calm, everyone. We'll put all our forces into an all-out attack when the decisive moment arrives.
may death protect us!
And again. The remembrance will dispel the destruction shadow.
I will pass on your gift, lady. It's as warm as an embrace. May death protect us!
My victims running now. Again. Rise and shine.
The cosmos does not need a third emperor, much less an artificial tyrant.
Next time, friends. I'll be there. Umbrella in hand. Stars will carry every memory into Emphorus' tomorrow. May life and death sprout new buds.
Embrace a new life.
We're all here. May time watch over the Evernight.
Cleanse hatred with love! A world that knows love won't be destroyed!
Strong spikes have appeared on the path chart. Logic, Iron Doom is iterating itself.
It's the flails of a cornered beast. No need to panic. My dupes, heed my call! Forward!
No. For
Won't work, you know.
you have no honor. You reside in the body of a hero, yet you're so despicable.
May death protect us!
This unprecedented trailblaze is worth everyone's effort.
Time for some sweet dreams. Your time to shine.
Struggle as much as you want, you brainless half-baked tool with nothing but impotent rage.
This is eternity! Guide with the rainbow bridge. Believe it with Lamebus. Dispel the gloom! Restore the sky! Next time it rains, I'll be there. Umbrella in hand. Embrace a new life.
May death protect us!
A world that knows love won't be destroyed!
I have always avoided making hasty verdicts. But now, humanity's justice is unquestionable.
Rise and shine. We're all here. Cleanse hatred with love. I will pass on your gift, lady. It's as warm as an embrace.
May death protect us!
The progress of Aranova has been interrupted?
Does this mean we won?
But we have a bad feeling about this!
The golden thread still trembles. The war is not over.
Correction. This is not a war, but a debate. The art in war is undead. Or in air.
How can this path, energy, anomaly?
We must stop, otherwise.
Here, why? Friend, oh, don't you?
The fourth instant of the cosmos is the coronation of Iron Tomb.
conclusion is irrefutable. The right side of the equation, the erudition, falls silent. In 13 heartbeats, they will begin recalculating the universe. With destruction as the only solution.
Madam Herta, strong pulse detected at the battlefield center.
As if I can hear the sound. If the view in your memory ever grows fuzzy, just reach out. I knew you'd find this place and walk into my heart as you've always done. Then let us both do our duty. The hero who trailblazes the way forward, and the fairy who watches over remembrance. We never changed at all, did we?
Let me remember the cosmos with you. That way, it
won't just be your mem-
Run for your lives! Darn it! Hold the line!
Too many.
Won't give up.
Nervous center. Not responding.
I will reach.
No wonder I always had a weird hunch. But that as long as Friend and I are together, we can do anything. Our friend's shoulders are really dependable. From the dawn of newborn cries, to the night when all beings fall silent.
We are the messengers of the new world.
Listening to the call of the tides, and granting rebirth to heaven and earth.
Then, we lead civilization to glorious feats.
The question imposed by the gods will be solved by the children of humanity.
We will tell them that the flame chase cannot possibly have been a lie.
When starlight illuminates the sea of flowers at the end of the west wind,
All living things will stir, roused from the cradle of sleep.
Then, through a single battle, let the cosmos witness.
How we light up the blinding darkness with bright light.
And at the end of our cup,
Are you ready, friend?
Seek the 13 factors of life. Using the remembrance of the past, we will trailblaze, infusing a world-bearing love, and inscribe the opening stroke of Genesis.
See you.
Tomorrow!
See you tomorrow.
See you
Tomorrow! See you tomorrow!
See you tomorrow.
See you
Tomorrow. See you tomorrow. If the view in your memory ever grows fuzzy, just reach out and touch it. Then, restore its power to nourish the spirit. My friend, on the next page we write together, there's only one thing we need to do. Let's give this long, painful, nearly hopeless tale a truly gentle ending.
flame chase was never about destruction. It was about breaking free and trailblazing!
And let that bright future be as we've written.
I shall compose 400 million sagas.
We will rewrite the Flame Chaser's path.
Command the wandering steps here to reach harmony.
In the month of joy, I lift my banqueting cup to dispel night hill.
In the month of balance, I make force the foundation of freedom. Take our answer.
Embrace new life, Pollux.